Hey friends, good to see you back on Fitness Corridor. We are facing tough times. On one hand, we are facing the pandemic COVID-19, which is primarily a respiratory disease and is affecting the oxygen carrying capacity of our lungs. And on the other hand, we are facing air pollution and poor air quality. This is also severely impacting our respiratory organs and compromising our oxygen intake. By doing simple exercises of yoga and pranayam, you can combat both these devils, be it the air pollution or the pandemic. In this video, I'm showing a simple set of exercises, pranayam along with some asanas, which will help you in opening all your air passages and improve your oxygen intake and your lung capacity. So let's get started.
The first posture is Tarasana. Stand feet together and interlock fingers of both hands with palms facing up. Inhale and slowly lift both the hands up, lifting both the heels while raising the entire body upwards. Exhale while lowering the hands over the head, heels down. Repeat this 8 to 10 times. Tarasana fills the lungs with plenty of fresh air and expands the rib cage and the abdomen. It also fills up the alveoli with extra oxygen, enhancing the performance of the lungs. For the next posture, stand feet with distance apart. Interlock your fingers behind your head. With inhalation, separate your elbows, lifting your head and chest up, expanding your chest. Exhale and bring your elbows together, relaxing your head towards the ground. Repeat this 5 times. Each time, expanding the chest, breathing in deeply. As you bring the elbows together and exhale, try to exhale completely. This is a great chest opening stretch. For the next asana, lie down on your belly on the mat with your arms extended forward. Inhale and lift your chest and raise your palms away from the floor, at the same time lifting your legs as well as your thighs. As you exhale, lower yourself back onto the mat. This is known as Superman's pose or Vipreet Shalabhasana. This helps in stretching the chest and expanding the lungs. At the end, hold the pose for 5 breaths. A variation of this can be done with the hands facing sidewards. Inhale as you lift up, exhale as you go down. Repeat this 5 times. Feel yourself lifting higher each time, and at the end, stay there and hold for 5 breaths. The next is changing from downward dog to upward dog flow. Start with downward dog, slowly inhale and come on to upward dog. Exhale, going back to downward dog. Keeping your hands strong, keep moving from downward dog to upward dog. This stretches the entire muscles of the back as well as the chest. In the upward dog, you expand the upper chest area and take it slightly behind. This makes a great stretch and makes way for the lungs as well as the diaphragm to expand. Relax in child's pose and end with some wrist rotations. For those who find the downward dog to upward dog flow difficult, you can do the Bhujangasana. In Bhujangasana, placing your hands near your chest, inhale and lift your upper body up, keeping your shoulders, neck relaxed. Exhale and lower. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower. Repeat this 4 to 5 times and then shift your hands slightly back near your waist and try the upward facing dog modification with thighs on the ground. Exhale and lower the pose. The next pose, Arthamat Saindra, sitting with straight legs outstretched. Bend the right leg and place the right foot across the left knee. Then fold the left leg, bringing the left heel towards the right buttock. Now taking the left hand up and bringing the armpit across the right thigh. Take the right hand back and gaze over the right shoulder. Hold there for a few breaths, breathing slowly and deeply. You can even extend your hand and hold the ankle. A modification is by joining your hands and staying there, taking 5 deep breaths. Repeat this on the other side. This pose opens the chest area and increases the oxygen supply to the lungs. The next is the Supta Vajrasan or Supta Virasan. Come on the top of your mat into Vajrasan or Virasan with your heels outside your buttocks. If not possible, place your heels underneath your buttocks. Now place your hands back, palms down, fingers pointing towards the feet, and slowly bend backwards with the help of one elbow and then the other, so that the body is supported by both the elbows. Then slowly bring your head down, releasing your back towards the ground. Breathe normally and completely relax your body, staying there for 10 deep breaths. When you release, take the support of the elbows. With inhalation, slowly come up. This asana can also be done using various props to ease any stress on the ankles and on the back or knees. You can do this by placing a folded blanket underneath your ankles and another folded blanket in between your legs, in between your thighs, and sitting on the blanket. Place a pillow behind to rest your back on the pillow. Now slowly taking your elbows down and relaxing your back, go down onto the pillow. If possible, slowly extend your hands behind. This asana assists in stretching and expanding the rib cage fully and makes it possible for the lungs to expand to the maximum capacity so that they can intake more oxygen. For the next pose, let the soles face each other and inhale, placing your hands back, lifting your head up and chest up. Exhale and slowly release your head behind, relaxing and breathing deeply in this pose. Lie down in Shavasana and start with belly breathing. To understand what is belly breathing, put one hand on your belly and the other hand on your chest. As you inhale, feel your chest rise and slowly breath moving down and your belly rise. As you exhale, feel your belly lower and then your chest lower. With every inhalation, the belly is rising and inflating like a balloon. With every exhalation, the belly is lowering and releasing all the air. Most of us breathe only through our chest. This breathing is shallow breathing. When you breathe through your chest, you get 70% less oxygen than what you would get if you did belly breathing. Do 10 to 15 rounds of belly breathing, completely relaxing your entire body. Sit in a comfortable meditative posture and practice Nari Shodhana Pranayam or alternate nostril breathing. Activate your eyebrow center or your Ajna chakra with your index finger and middle finger. With your thumb, close your right nostril and start inhaling from your left. 1, 2, 3, 4. With your ring finger, closing your left, exhale from your right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale from your right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your right with your thumb, exhaling from your left. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one round. Practice 5 to 10 rounds of this pranayam, alternately inhaling and exhaling from either of the nostrils. This pranayam is like a therapy for the respiratory organs. It is greatly beneficial for improved lung functioning and helps the body to relax and be stress-free. You can also do this pranayam without activating your eyebrow center by folding the index finger and the middle finger and letting the thumb and the ring finger operate the right and the left nostril respectively. Nari Shodhana can also be done by holding the breath or kumbhak. In this, you inhale, breathing from the right nostril. Thereafter, close both the nostrils and retain the breath, and then exhale the breath from the left nostril. Inhale from the left nostril, closing both the nostrils, hold the breath, and exhale from the right nostril. If comfortable, Do 4 to 5 rounds of alternate nostril breathing with kumbhak or holding.
So do these exercises daily to have strong lungs so that you can combat both the air pollution as well as the pandemic and have strong lungs. Like, share and comment on this video and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and press the bell icon to receive notifications each time I post a new video. Stay inspired, stay fit, stay safe. See you back soon. Namaste.